Hello, it's Min Ling from Brand Fame School. I am a brand strategist and coach, and I help entrepreneurs create their IT brand so they can stand out in the market. I'm super excited to be here today to talk to you about, don't do this until you don't do this until you. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't create a website until you do this one thing. And I'm super excited to go over that with you. I got a little brain freeze there for a second. Sorry. My brain is just like on hyperdrive because I'm excited to talk about this topic because I see a lot of people starting to create websites way too early in the process. As soon as they get an idea, they want to create a website, they want to put themselves out there in the world, and they just want to get going. And so a lot of things that you do with your website are hinging on these things that I'm going to be talking about in a second. So how many of you, let me know, how many of you have a website already? Just comment below and let me know if you already have a website, or if you're looking to do a website. Go ahead and comment below. I'd love to know. When you are figuring out your brand, when you're brand new in your space, in your business, you obviously want to put it out in the world. You want to tell people, hey, look at me, I have a website, I'm here, you can find me, buy my products and services. But that's a wrong approach to actually starting a business and creating your website. What you need to get down first is your message and how you are different in the market than everyone else that is out there. There's a lot of people who are in probably your industry, whether you're a health coach, a trainer, a business coach, a nutritionist, whatever your specialty is, there's a lot of people in your industry. A website is not going to help you stand out. Even a most beautifully done website is not going to help you stand out. Even if you spend a lot of money on a designer, you're not going to stand out. And the reason why I say this is because I see a lot of people start to jump in. They're like, I want to be a nutritionist, or I want to be a health coach, or whatever their field is, and then they start and create a website. They spend a lot of money on a designer, they take an expensive photo shoot, all this stuff. But that's not going to help you stand out in the market. What's going to help you stand out in the market is actually your message. Your message is the biggest linchpin to everything that you do, every part of your business. If your message does not connect with your ideal clients, no matter how beautiful your website is, people aren't going to buy. And so this is why when I focus on branding, I focus on messaging. Visual branding is great, but if you don't have the right message, people won't buy because they won't resonate with what you have, and they won't see a need for your products or services. A mistake I see is, people, thank you. What I'm saying is very true. Yes. And it's something I'm very passionate about because I see so many people struggling to get any clients, and they do all the steps. They put an opt-in together, they create a website, they have an email list, yet there's no sales. The reason why is because the message isn't connecting. So how do you create a message that connects? You want to think about your ideal client and exactly what problem they are facing right now. Whatever that problem is, you want to go deeper into the problem. You want to understand why this is a big problem for them. So if you're, let's say, a nutritionist, and you want to help people eat better. You want to think about, okay, who's your ideal client? Maybe your ideal client is somebody that is looking at losing, 5 pounds. Maybe they want to eat better because they want to lose 5 pounds. Okay, so that's one problem that you're going to try to solve. Go a layer deeper and try to figure out, okay, why do they want to lose 5 pounds? What's in it for them? They might want to wear a bikini. They might want to just be able to, maybe their family had heart disease. Maybe, they have diabetes. Whatever it is, you want to think about, okay, that layer deeper. Why do they want to solve this problem? What's in it for them? What is the benefit of solving that problem? That's when you start to create your message around that benefit point. You don't want to just say, I'm a nutritionist to help people lose an extra 5 pounds. You want to use whatever their problem is and pinpoint it and really help to get to that deeper layer benefit. So maybe you're like, I'm a nutritionist helping women who want to lose that extra 5 pounds so they can feel great in a bikini. That could be a benefit for them because it's bikini season. So you want to think about it to that level and get your message so dialed in. When you're able to do this, when you're able to focus on the benefit of the benefit, it's like the first benefit, then go a layer deeper, whatever the second benefit is, a deeper layer benefit, that's really your message. When you're able to do that, then that's when you start to think about creating your website. Your website has a bunch of components, not only the visual part, but your copy has to connect as well too. So your main core message has to be around this piece. Yes, it's like Instagram. Yeah, that's a good point. So any kind of branding that you would do, whether it's on your website or on social media, you want to go ahead and think about what the benefit of the benefit is. How is this going to add value? Why should anybody care? A question that I ask myself all the time with my ideal clients is, why should my ideal clients care? What's in it for them? From their perspective, I put myself in their shoes to make sure that I always keep them top of mind. And then when I'm able to keep them top of mind, pretending I am them, then I just start to think about, if I was them, how would this help me? If I was them, what is the bigger problem? It's not what I'm saying I want to lose like 5 pounds. It's because I want to rock a bikini, right? So that's a real issue. You want to get to that depth. And a lot of people don't do that when they start to create a website. So once you're able to get that depth, then you're able to create the right copy for them. But it's not just the copy. You start to create your brand around this thing, this problem, right? You create a brand around the problem that they want to solve. So when you're able to do that, then you're able to start to think about the types of images, the types of the headlines that you want to use in your website. Then you get to think about what you want to highlight on your homepage. You start to, when you get your message so dialed in, then you're able to start to craft content very easily around that. So I'm going to give you an example. One of my clients is a nutritionist. Well, she's not a nutritionist. She's a health and fitness coach. And basically, she came to me because she wanted to separate herself and be different than the rest of the people who are health and wellness coaches. And so when we were talking about like who her ideal clients were, which are busy moms, we were trying to figure out, okay, what is the problem here? What problem do busy moms have? Well, they have limited time. That's one problem. They still want to look good, but they have limited time to do stuff. So as we were talking about this, because they are busy, they're going to want quick solutions. Why? Because they don't have time to go to the gym and work out for hours and hours and hours. They have a short amount of time. So what we came up with was a busy mom boot camp. We created a boot camp for these moms, and so because we're able to create these boot camps, then she has really great content now. She can think of a 5-minute meal plan for her busy moms, or she can help her busy moms go out and create mini workouts while they wait for their children at their soccer games or whatever. She has content because she's dialed into this message. Now she knows what she can create on her website as well too. What kind of images? It could be of her working out with her child. It could be like busy moms can work out too. She can create taglines around it. She can figure out images around this concept. But it's first getting that concept and that messaging straight for you to go ahead and then create your website. So don't jump into just creating a website. Start to think about what the core message is, what elements can come out of that core message, and from there it'll make your website a lot stronger because it'll connect and resonate with your ideal clients. So hopefully that was helpful. Again, before you create a website, you really want to think about what your core message is and really think about how you're going to serve your ideal clients, what's the benefit of it, and what's the benefit of the benefit, what's the end result that they're going to get. And you want to make sure that your website is related and caters to that in your copy and your visual images as well too. So if somebody wants to, again, lose 5 pounds because you're a nutritionist and you're going to help them lose 5 pounds, and the benefit of losing 5 pounds is to rock a bikini, then you better put out, pictures of, people rocking bikinis because they lost 5 pounds working with your eating plan. So you want to think about it to that level. So not just the, what they want to do, what the problem is, but one layer deeper in terms of why this is a benefit for them. And we can get that, then you can start to create the messaging for your website. Then you can think about the images that go along with that messaging, and once you do that, you can create a website that actually resonates with your ideal clients. So hopefully that was helpful for you. I know there's been a couple people on both Periscope and Facebook Live as well too. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. You can put in the chat box. If you want more information about how to get to your core message, you can go to brandfameschool.com/it-guide to go ahead and get your free ebook. I have it outlined on how you get to your core message and how to start thinking about your brand so that you can stand out in the market and you can start booking the clients that you desire. So again, go to brandfameschool.com/it-guide to get your free copy. So that was it. I'm just doing a quick little stream today, and if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.